Now break it loose.
I came to change the game and claim the crown and move the crowd. Everybody get down to the sound you hear, crystal clear. I probably started writing rhymes like seriously, probably 9th grade. There was a talent show at my high school, and you know, I like girls and girls like guys that win talent shows. I was in a group with a few of my cousins. The name of the group was called the University of 360 Degrees. Mouthful of a title, I know, but you know, that's how it all started with that talent show. This is my first album that's really going to be released. I did a lot of music, you know, hand in hand. Nothing digital previous to this, but this is going to be like my first official release, yeah. You know, Future Before Nostalgia is going to be a combination of past meets present. I really can't, you know, I would be lying if I really try to put a title or a label on it, because I think it incorporates so many different things. It incorporates Kenny's ability to sonically go anywhere. And I'm a person, when I write, I like the beat to kind of talk to me and tell me what I should say. So you're gonna get everything that I've been through.
I met Rasheed probably, I would say, maybe 3 years ago. Through another producer called Malik. He played me some demos that he had, that they were working on, some songs that they were working on. And it was crazy because as soon as I heard Rasheed on this music, I just heard something totally different than what was recorded.
I hope that you listen.
I'm one of one. There shall be no others. I'm the chosen one.
Listen, Donovan, reconsider. You better go.
I hope that you listen.
I'm the top seed in the Eastern Conference. The black Adonis possess the flyness. Whole style of some parallel. Pussy make the world go round. I hop the carousel. Niggas get the ducking and quiet when the barrel yell. Roswell, New Mexico, flow extraterrestrial. Obscene shit is out of this world. Enigmatic, photographic, handcrafted jewels. Take a look at my plasma view. You can see it in my DNA and every.
Sheedy was always the brother who, he made a little sister feel cool. You know, like when he had his first car, I remember his V8 Trooper. He bought me my first pair of car canai boots. He bought me my first Columbia jacket. Like, he was the big brother who you'd say when you go to school, like, my big brother's better than your big brother. Like, he was just the coolest.
And he had a wide variety of music that he always listened to. But as far as him himself, he never really came to me and said, personally, you know, this is what I really want to do. I always thought it was more like a part-time, because so many young black men want to be in the rap because this is what they see on TV, and you know, it's fed to them through the radio. They figure, you know, they can make it easy too, but you really got to put your time and your effort into it. And Rasheed, over the years, has been doing that.
So when he came, it first started out, like I said, it was like started to be, he was writing poetry. To me, at first he said it was poetry. And I think as he got older, you know, met up with a couple of more boys, he started to turn into rap. And I just told him, you know, I know you have a family, you know, music is music, but you have a family too, you have priorities. You have to make sure that you have an education in order to take care of your family, but your music is your music also. Don't, you know, just to mess up the two. You know, I mean, you can combine them, but I don't want his family to be neglected. So he's found some way to mesh the two, and he's, you know, he's done it very well, you know, from what I can see.
Rasheed is a true student of hip hop as a whole. He likes the like I said, the true essence, the organic aspect of hip hop. So he likes the boom bap, you know, the whole, you know, full range of what the lyrics supposed to be with hip hop, according with the beat and according with the culture as a whole. So he, you know, with me and him, we just vibe on that alone, that he's a true student of hip hop, even though he's a younger guy, but he most definitely has grasped the whole essence of hip hop.
You know, the first thing I liked about him was his voice. You know, it stuck out. You know, it reminded me of Q-Tip. Lyrically, he reminded me of Nas when Nas did Illmatic. I know it's an ill reference, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, lyrically, he can take it there. His voice can sound like Tip, you know, at times. And that was the first thing that attracted me to him, you know. and just with the things he was saying, his wordplay, some of the metaphors he was using, it was just very interesting to me and refreshing.
Stay on my P's and Q's. Stay sharp. Yeah. Yo. Hey, yo, Jesus is a black man, so is the devil. Freedom is a state of mind, so is the ghetto. Ghosts still echo. Old wise tales about the pot and the kettle. Man verse man like metal verse metal. Sharpens the blade. Sweet as a song as the bird in the cage. Dark is the outlook. Blood the horizon. Wolves and lambs war. Gone are disguises, Isis, Osiris. My literary lineage is written on papyrus. Pyramids of projects, modern day Moses. Verses, scripture, face of a demigod. Answer the nigga from Genesis to genius.
I got this vision for a project with him, and then slowly it just started taking form. You know what I mean? To me, when I first heard Rasheed, it was just like a rapper from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And something that's missing today right now. You know, lyrically it was there, and to me the music didn't compliment him as a person, as an artist, as a man, you know, all of that combined. So, you know, when I got the opportunity to actually work on some music for him, that's where we took it.
Working with Kenny Dope is like, you know, like a dream come true, because I get all of his knowledge. He's been in the business for, you know, since he was a teenager, pretty much. I get somebody that I can trust because I know that he wants to put out the best product as well. So it's really a blessing. You know, I get to bring my ideas to the table. You know, we do a lot of back and forth as far as critiquing the ideas, making sure that we put the best product forward. So, you know, working with Kenny Dope, like if I had to sum it up in one word, I would just say it's a blessing, like a dream come true. My
dream has always been to make a classic hip hop album, and I think that's what we're really, really close to it. You know what I mean? We got a little bit more pieces to go, but it's there basically.
Kenny is a DJ from the True School era, so I mean that's always been something that's been first and foremost in his heart. And he always said that he wanted to do one hip hop album, and he had a distinct sound that he wanted it to sound like. So I mean, it was just an easy choice, especially if you're looking for drums. You know, with the break beats, they give you such hard drums, so it was kind of a very easy choice, you know, for those type of records. But I mean, that's the stuff that I pretty much grew up on, and stuff that you know, I would watch on Video Music Box. So it was a very easy decision once he started producing those type of beats, for me to just hop on them and rhyme over them. So that was easy.
You ready? Yeah.
Life, I wonder, will it take me under? I don't know. I show you life before the limelight, life before the deal. Life from the front lines is life from the field. Life with no lights on is life without a shield. Life before the stop sign, cause life don't yield. Pregnant baby mama, baby crying for a meal. Yo, hey yo, I black back, body of track. Double edge, razor blade, cock back, straight shot of your track. I'm the realest nigga doing this, y'all just illusionists. Your whole genetic is cosmetic, you made up. You ain't a gangster shit, nigga, you play tough. They play rough on the blocks out here. Fuck around, act big, get you popped out here. Patron shots and heavy swole, get you popped out here. That black cool music, hoodies and goon music. Wolves on the prowl, howl like the moon music. Graphic, classic, my acid tongue stitch. Savage patterns to leave you hung. On a whole nother planet, I will eat the sun. Shit you stars, God, I just speak through bars. Hill through hooks, coke cup, cook with crooks. Touch through text, nigga, I will breathe you books. Come on. It's just a day in the life, yeah. It's just a day in the night, yeah. It's just a day in the life.
What inspired Break Loose? Well, pretty much coming up from the late 80s and the early 90s and being a straight hip-hop head, as the album is taking form, I'm trying to figure out pieces that are missing and what can we capture. Break Loose was, to me, a reminiscent of like a Big Daddy Kane record. And that's something I wanted Rasheed to pay homage to, and that's how he came out with the flow and all that stuff on that record. The scratching, the up tempo is the fastest record BPM wise on the album, and that's basically what we wanted to do. Is just pay homage to the 80s.
Kenny gave me the track, and he had went away, so I had like a weekend to come up with the lyrics for the record. I remember writing the lyrics, and then when he came home, I called him. And I called him over the phone, and I spit the lyrics to him. He was like, yo, you gonna be home? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'll call you back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, he called me back. He had DJ Scratch on the phone. And he's like, yo, spit those rhymes. And so I spit the verse, and Scratch is hilarious. He was on the other end. He was like, yo, son, that's that 1988. That's that, you know, Dookie rope chain, and that's that bamboo earring hip hop I'm talking about right there. And so, you know, Scratch came in and he did the cuts for the records to really give it that feel. So that record was a blessing.
Now break it loose.
I came to change the game and claim the crown and move the crowd. Everybody get down to the sound you hear. Crystal clear, smooth and debonair, and I have no peer. Stand alone, command the tone, demand the throne. Lay down the gauntlet, the hammer's thrown. To nail your coffin, proceed with caution. Cool cat daddy, better hold your girlfriend. Birth for your style, now I watch the world in. Curse of the now, about to close your curtain. From pen to pad, block the Ave. Future of the hip-hop instructing labs. You hold a mic and they point and laugh. MC professor, and this the class. This the school, teach the fool. Me over dope tracks, that's the jewel. Praise the worth, and it's priceless. More than a verse, you can call it timeless. And me, your highness, plus or minus. No half stepping in my shine the brightest. Lines are blinding, rhymes refining. Too complex, it defies refinement. Move too fast, nigga, just rewind it. Creme de la creme, yes, I'm the finest. Stars aligning, perfect timing. The real hip hop, you are now reminded.
Cause I can kill and kill at will. Cause I can kill and kill at will. Break it loose.
With rap, it's the most unique music because it really allows you to tell your story. You know, it really allows you to put your personal. I mean, all music allows you to do that when done properly. But you know, like with R&B, a record or a verse may be 16 bars, but you only get 4 words out because you're singing along with the melody. But with rap music, and within those 16 bars, you know, you get a chance to really kind of, you know, use your brain to put all the pieces of your life together and kind of make it cohesive and make sense.
The story is classic hip hop. You know, I was at a studio the other day and the DJ said, oh, that's vintage. I'm like, nah, this ain't nothing vintage about this. This is real hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? And people have this misconception of what hip hop is today because what they're listening to on the radio, the same 5 records are considered hip hop, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was mentally. That's where I was when I heard Rasheed. That's where I was, straight hip hop. And like I said, it meant using records and cutting records, scratch hooks, and all that. You know what I mean?
Rasheed Chappell, this is Future Before Nostalgia, Project City's own 07055, NJ. Here to do hip hop, just doing what I love, the art, the culture, everything about hip hop. You know, break boy, MC, DJ, graph artist. You know, I try to incorporate all that into the music that I make.
Now break it loose.
I came to change the game and claim the crown and move the crowd. Everybody get down to the sound you hear. Crystal clear, smooth and debonair, and I have no peer. Stand alone, command the tone, demand the throne. Lay down the gauntlet, the hammer's thrown. To nail your coffin, proceed with caution. Cool cat daddy, better hold your girlfriend. Birth for your style, now I watch the world in. Curse of the now, about to close your curtain. From pen to pad, block the Ave. Future of the hip hop instructing labs. You hold a mic and they point.